pursue. And then there's Ahneeka, there's BamBam. They're out of the house now, so do you intend to do anything about it?
I'm not pursuing anything but my career.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Delphine here, and here with me is Rico Suavey.
Achu, what's up now? How everybody did for there?
Okay, I don't know what that was. But yeah, here is Rico. He's out of the house now. People are fanning over him. People are touching him to collect his yellow. You know, things like that. Because too fresh and whatnot. So how does that make you feel? I mean...
I think, first of all, I'm very grateful to everyone that, everyone that has put in, support and love to, keep me in the house and also to follow up on me. I think it's a wonderful feeling. Like, I was so devastated when I saw the crowd and I was so amazed, and it's been really nice, I mean, to see reactions like what you just said, touching me for yellow. I'm like, come on. I don't even use cream, I use oil.
Look at
so
it's the jeans.
Yeah, I think it's the jeans, and our big brother's house, our chilling house now. So
you're freshed up a bit.
Exactly.
So speaking about those who kept you in the house, so something happened the other day. You had a choice to win the wager for the house versus being immune to nomination. Like, yo, dude, people say nice guys finish last.
Yeah, well, I guess probably sometimes last will be the first and first will be the
Oh
last.
shit, nice one. No, but seriously, what informed that decision?
I think the fact that I'm not really, I won't say I can't be selfish, but I think first and foremost the first instinct that comes to me is to be selfless, to be able to help out and try and do what you can, because I felt like that was a very big decision for me. I had a lot of things going on in my mind. I was like, wait, will I make it through this Sunday? And what happens if I don't make it? At least win something. Be proud of a title. Because for me that was the title for me. It was the highest chance card. It weighed about 15% compared to the other chance cards. So it was a big thing, and something in me just told me, you know what, put that agenda aside, that personal propaganda thingy, keep it on side and just ride for the house.
So I see that you were shocked after you came out of the house and you saw that Anto was one of the people who nominated you. You're like, Anto is my G. You felt like it entered your chest.
G, man. But yeah, it's a game.
Yeah,
that's the first thing you have to understand. You're playing a game. It's not a real life instance. It's a game, and you will do anything to win. I mean,
okay. Apart from that, what other revelations were like a shocker for you? I mean, since being out of the house, I'm sure you've seen stuff on your phone. You've caught up on some videos.
I think the fact that I've not been able to adapt to everything, like, it almost feels like a dream. It feels like pinch me, let me wake up. Is this real? It almost feels like it just feels
unreal, surreal.
Yeah, so
trust me, it's gonna carry for a year. I mean, I just saw a post from Bisola from last year. She was talking about how today marks her, I think, a year since she left the Big Brother house.
Wow.
Yeah, and that her experience has been surreal. Doors have opened, DSTV sponsorship, this one, that one. Trust me. You're gonna be feeling like this for a while, so get used to it.
I'm telling you, like, man, it's been very hard. I mean, I just came out of the house, but I know it's still kind of hard to accept.
So past stars. So this is one of my most important questions, because me personally, this is not from just fans. Me personally, I want to know. It's not a hard question. So teach me, Sensei, how did you manage to keep your cool throughout in that house with the likes of antagonizing people? Like, how did you do it? Teach us.
Wow. First of all, you can say arigato.
Okay.
But then, well, it wasn't easy.
Yeah, cause man,
I have to be.
I think the only time I saw you lose your cool was when they were wasting food. I remember that. You're like, this is personal to me.
Yeah.
You guys can't be wasting food. I remember saying that.
That was I had to just put I had to put a lid on top of it because it was getting out of hand, and personal to me in the sense that my family raised me, you understand, not to eat and don't finish up what's on your plate, because there are people out there, people that are struggling for a life. And I'm someone who appreciates what comes to me because, trust me, growing up, wasn't everything that I had. Like, I didn't have everything. I didn't have this that I have today, And I'm coming from somewhere and I'm trying to get somewhere. So I know where I'm coming from. So why would I want to be, that kind of person? Why would I be so rude to act that way? So it was really personal. And I just had to address it because a lot of that was happening in the house at the time. Just go to the kitchen and then there's this one half plate of this, half plate of that. I mean, I wouldn't want to even eat
somebody else's leftover.
Exactly, left because I don't know what's in there,
Back to keeping your cool. I remember there was this time, I remember watching, I saw that live. You were talking to Cee C about how it's not everything that she needs to react to. And you talked about the fruits of the spirit. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
So is that the secret? Is that how you keep your cool?
I want to say yes. That was something that enhanced my cool.
Because it didn't sound like head knowledge. It sounded like something that you practice. So tell us about that.
Just before I got into the house, going through my devotion every morning, what struck me at that time was every day.
Yeah.
Every day I flipped a page of my devotion. It was teaching me a topic of the fruit of the spirit.
Interesting. So it was almost like rehearsal, like God was preparing you. Like he knew. Like and you're going to meet some demons.
Let me know, people don't know. We have a temper.
Okay.
There are some of us who we're cool like this, but when we get temperamental at that time.
So you've managed to keep it under wraps.
Exactly.
Through meditation and the fruits of the spirit.
Yeah, let's just say those two things enhanced, that vibe that was
interesting. Who knew that Rico Suavey is a man of faith? So you pretty much were the only. Did I say match? You pretty much. Back down so bad.
It's okay, no problem.
It's fine. It's alright. No, he content himself.
It felt like Alex was somewhere around before she gonna write my name in the Hall of Fame. I say,
oh my days. Okay, you pretty much were the only guy, in quotes, without a love interest. Yeah. So what happened?
I wanna lie. Like I was explaining, there's a course of faith. The game tends to drive you into, and what is destined to be will always be. That's one thing I believe in. So somehow along the process, I found myself in a neutral spot.
Yeah.
There was a point when Big Brother had the girls select the guys.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, I wasn't selected. No offense taken, but I believe there was a reason for it. Okay. And I think it's just like I won't call it a double standard reason, but I felt that when a girl sees a guy, and she's not too sure about the guy, she wants to play. She doesn't want to go all in at first because she's not too sure of how the guy will respond, and that will, and girls can have like 20 meetings in their head in one.
You say it's meeting, Jesus Christ.
No, they can adjourn pieces like straight up adjournment, as in one time, just cancel things and minus subtract, do the whole board mass. So I think at that time, because the first week I wasn't really clinging to anyone, I was still trying to get to know. I was trying to get to know people in the house. So already I knew BamBam from outside the house. I'm like, okay, cool with you. We alright. Let me look for someone else. Let me look around. I mean, I'm here with 19 other people, so let's get to know each other. So I kind of just laid back and just try to watch, observe people's attitudes, behaviors, and stuff like that. So there was no clinginess with one particular person. And so I accepted it, and I was like, okay, what? I think maybe this game wants me to act this way, and so what are the terms of this? You can't do some sort of things that the rest of the pairs do, and so stay strong and keep it that way.
One of your fans wants to know if you really dated BamBam's friend, and why then did you hit on BamBam if you already dated her friend?
Okay, I didn't really hit on BamBam.
You didn't?
I didn't. By the time we were paired, and when I even thought about trying to do so, there was already an establishment between she and Teddy.
Okay, so...
And she made me, like she really made me, because I don't know how she was feeling on the inside, but I couldn't even get clingy with her. She made me understand that, listen, okay, you're a cool guy, I like you and everything, but I have this going on with this guy. So I wasn't hitting on BamBam. No, I mean, it was clear from the moment. I already told Teddy, I told BamBam too. I told almost the whole house, you know, how we met outside and how, yeah, I liked her. But was it to get to that intimate point with her? No. I wasn't out for that. That wasn't my intentions at all.
Okay, that's fine. So now that you're out of the house, any of these people do you intend to pursue? I mean, there's Ahneeka, there's BamBam. You're out of the house now, so do you intend to do anything about it?
I'm not pursuing anything but my career. She's a great person, and she's still a very good friend to me, and we're deciding to keep the friendship, you know, flowing. We don't know what could happen, but I only hope we both make it in what it is we're out to seek for. And right now, I have a whole lot on my plate, because I always get questions about the music, the movies, the food. I mean, you guys want music, movie, food, Ahneeka.
We're guessing there.
Too many things for me too many things to chop off, man. I just have one knife. So, you know.
So speaking of culinary utensils,
yes.
Somebody wants to know that all that cooking you did in the house, did you have any intentions of being a Sanvita ambassador?
Sanvita, I'm sorry. Please, that day it was a slip of the tongue. Can happen to anybody. I mean, of course, it's gluten free, right? Not free gluten, or what did I ever say that day that contradicted me? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have it, you know, and it's a wonderful dish. I mean, I've tried it, like, thanks to the challenge. It helped me to, you know, do more Sanvita.
But do you intend to do stuff, cooking art? I don't know, something. Sugar crafts, who knows?
Well, yes, it does. Actually, I want to have a restaurant.
Okay,
you know? And probably from time to time, it's popping, you know. Let's
see, let's find a name. Rico's Delight. Rico's Suavey Pasta. That was so lame. Well, what kind of restaurant though? Like proper fine dining, or
the long-term plan is to, you know, have a massive restaurant where you can step in and eat almost anything you want to eat.
Okay.
I know it'll be very hard to pull off, because, you know, you have to get supplies of different ranges, of different varieties and everything, but I don't believe anything is impossible. So yeah, that's the long-term plan, to get like a very big restaurant that has continental, intercontinental dishes, where you can just sit down and have your favorite meals, you know, made by absolutely well-trained chefs, you know. And whenever that day comes, I pop in, and then me and my chefs, we show you what it is.
I don't know why I'm imagining you giving instructions in an Italian accent.
Well,
right.
Not the problem. We will do things to our fashion and taste.
Right.
Yes.
You know that's how you talk.
They like to picky. They're very picky, according to Leo.
Okay. Yeah. Let's talk music now. We've moved from food. Let's talk music. So fans want to know about emotions. What's coming next after emotions? You know.
Emotions.
Yes.
In the ocean. DRB will just swim my way. There's a lot that is gonna be happening for me musically, because like I've said this before, and I'm still gonna say it again. What defines Rico Suavey is music.
Okay.
It was through music I was able to conjure the name. It was through music I was able to, you know, get out on the streets, you know, hawk on the streets of Jos. So basically music started everything for me. I left my home, you know. My mom, she raised me single-handedly, and she had to do a lot, you know. So she wasn't really she had to do a lot. Shout out to Princess. She had to do a lot for me, and because of that, you know, I was at home and I couldn't just sit there and just watch her do everything. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go out, you know, hit the streets and see if I can do anything that was marketable. It all began from the music. And I just want, even if it doesn't work, which I doubt that, because I know my skill. And yeah, we're inclined in that way. So yeah, I just hope it works out. But definitely, yeah, even if it doesn't work out, I mean, the movies will. I can still fall back.
Speaking of movies, Life 101.
Yeah.
So Ebony Life casting on the fact that you were in the house, so they played that thing back to back.
For real though?
Yes, they did. So yes, Tinsel as well.
Yeah. Tinsel too. I mean, well, ELTV was a big hit. Life 101 was a big hit for me. Yeah. I have to be.
Was that your first stint on TV?
No.
Okay.
I'd been on TV 2014. Did about 2 TV series. One called Dr. Johnson's Interns, and the second one was Band of 5.
Okay.
Yeah, until when I did a movie called Unspoken on Roku TV.
Yeah, you have been around. Dude. Wow.
Also.
Okay, the fun stuff. All the memes. My goodness, have you seen them?
I haven't.
You should just Google Rico memes. My goodness, your facial expressions. It's like your face does not have a mind of its own. It just does stuff like your features. Just,
yeah.
We can literally see what you're thinking on your face. I kid you not.
Right.
Yeah. You just did another one.
I guess it comes naturally too.
Yo, your eyes, you always had these eyes whenever Alex was dancing or somebody was trying to twerk or something.
Yeah.
That's it. That's gonna be my thumbnail. Okay, people, this was super fun. Rico is such a super chill guy. Like, how can you not love him? It's the Delphine here. Always great hanging with you guys. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and share this video. Until the next one, toodles.
Big shout out to Delphine TV. Thanks for having me. Thanks for the love.